Dear students, in this module, we are going to talk about the role of industrial sector in the Pakistan's overall economy. So Pakistan relies considerably on the industrial sector to reduce its trade deficit and to strengthen the foreign exchange reserves. So industrial sector provides almost 21% share in our gross domestic product. It plays a critical role in defining our economy and in relying on the sustainability of the whole economy of Pakistan. So Pakistan's major export-oriented industry, which is relying on the cotton textile industry as well, and the major subsectors of the industry in Pakistan include manufacturing industry by producing the raw material that comes through agriculture, and then mining and quarrying, from where we find a lot of minerals, and by processing those minerals we can make different commodities which are also being exported to the other countries. And then we have the textile industry that heavily relies on the production of cotton, and also the automotive industry, although the share of automotive industry is not much, but to some extent we are trying to capitalize whatever is available locally to be produced or to be invested in the automobile industry. So for the manufacturing, it is the second largest sector of economy, and overall manufacturing contributes to the 16% of the GDP, and its large manufacturing its large manufacturing counts for the 12% of the GDP, whereas the low scale manufacturing counts for the 3.8% of the GDP. So this sector generates the biggest number of industrial employment in Pakistan. As you can see a glimpse of one of the industry, that how it works. And then we have the mining and quarrying. Out of 92 known minerals globally, we are lucky to have 52 which are commonly explored in Pakistan, and this mining industry contributes to 2.5% of the total GDP in Pakistan. So mining is considered one of the significant sectors for the national exchequer. Mining includes a lot of minerals like gypsum, milestone, chromite, iron, ore, rock salt, silver, as well as gold, which are available in Pakistan through mining and quarrying. So here is another glimpse of mining in Pakistan. And then we have the textile industry that exports counts for the almost 60% of the total export. So our significant export is through the textile, and it contributes nearly 1/4 of the industrial product because it heavily relies on the cotton production. So we are lucky to be quite rich in the cotton production. So it provides the 40% of the industrial labor force and counts on the 59% of the national export. The cotton spinning sector comprises of more than 500 textile units throughout the Pakistan, and textile export counts almost 60% of the total export. So here is one of the textile units where the cotton is being converted into clothing. And then we have the automotive industry, and it counts for the 4% of the GDP of Pakistan, and it employs the 3.5 million of the labor force, and it has 3,200 automotive manufacturing plants throughout the Pakistan. The sector contributes to almost 50 million Pakistani rupees to the national exchequer, and it has the world's renowned brands also, which are producing automobiles and vehicles in Pakistan, like Honda, Toyota, Suzuki, Proton, Kia, etc. So here is the glimpse of one of the automotive units.